I knew I wanted to work in the nonprofit community from doing a lot of internships through college, but didn't know where I was best suited to go after college and where I could make the most impact. And so I was really still searching for that when I heard about Green Corps. The first campaign that I worked on during my Green Corps year was with the Sierra Club, and me and two other Green Corps organizers were based in Concord, New Hampshire. And our goal was to get the Sierra Club membership there to go from, writing checks every year and taking hikes to being political environmental activists. We were teaching people about environmental issues that were facing them and how the Bush administration's policies were affecting their local communities and then getting them to take action. So we culminated the campaign with this rally in the state capitol in Concord. And we got 250 people to come from all over the state out to this rally where, we weren't talking about a bill, we were simply talking about issues. So we had to find a way to make it urgent and relevant. And we clearly did that by turning out the biggest rally that, Concord had ever seen on environmental issues. And then straight from that rally, we had those people go door to door throughout Concord. We literally blanketed the city after that rally and, taught people about the issues that were facing them and what they could do about it. I learned a lot of valuable things my Green Corps year. One of the things I learned is that there really is no substitute for hard work. I mean, we had to do a lot of recruiting, a lot of events, and you can't turn people out by sending a few emails. I learned that you have to make phone calls, you have to connect with people one-on-one. And I think, a lot of organizers would like to kind of skip those steps, and I learned that you can't skip those steps. If you want to be successful in organizing, you have to do the hard work. Coming out of Green Corps, I wanted to find a job that I could continue to work with an organization that prioritized organizing. So for me, immediately that meant continuing to work for Green Corps. So I came back to Green Corps Central Staff and was an assistant organizing director for 3 years and was able to provide that support for the Green Corps organizers that I got during my year. And now I'm the deputy director of the Chesapeake Climate Action Network. And we work on fighting dirty energy projects, fighting for clean energy projects throughout the Chesapeake region of Maryland, DC, and Virginia. And I wanted to work for CCAN because we focus on organizing at the center of every campaign. We're known as the group who has real roots in the community and who can turn people out to events and who can get people to get in touch with their legislators and decision makers and make a lot happen in a short amount of time, and I wanted to be a part of that. Well, Green Corps is important to me for many reasons. It set me on my path, which I will forever be thankful for. It's connected with me with some of the best friends that I have in the world, including my husband. And for the movement, what's most important to me is that we're building a movement that is unstoppable. Right now, I think we've seen in Congress that we haven't built a strong enough movement to pass, for instance, a cap on carbon emissions. And so we have a long ways to go. And Green Corps is building that army of organizers who's going to be in charge of building a movement big enough to win.